Every year, millions of tourists visit Brevard County to tour the Kennedy Space Center, stroll along the 72 miles of coastline, and to reel in a big fish offshore or in nearby rivers. Along the way, these visitors add more than $3 billion a year to the local economy. But tourism in general is on the decline, and recent changes have left hotel rooms empty and unchartered boats sitting at the docks. Now, a new program from the University of Florida's Brevard County Extension Service is helping local fishing boat captains keep their businesses afloat.
The boating ecotourism program here in Brevard County is for local boat captains who are looking to do something else besides the fishing charters.
Holly Abeals is the Brevard County Marine Extension Agent. She used UF information and available resources to develop the Boating Ecotourism program. Her goal is to introduce local captains to ecotourism as an alternative way to make money when the demand for fishing charters is low.
Ecotourism is an easy business to get into. It's something that is growing. There's a demand for it, and especially in this area in Brevard County, we have such a variety of nature and wildlife and different areas where people can go.
Ecotourism is responsible travel to natural areas that conserves the environment and improves the welfare of the local people. Ecotours often target a different and more family-oriented demographic than fishing charters, and captains need to know more about the local plants, animals, and ecology to entertain these clients. That's where this program can help.
The captains know the area very well. They've been fishing it for so many years. They already know the great places to see wildlife. So this is just helping them to learn about that wildlife.
The program uses a combination of classroom lectures and hands-on learning to educate captains about the ecology of the local area. It also reinforces the need to protect and conserve these delicate areas. Most captains say it was a natural transition from fishing guide to tour guide.
It was, I think, a natural progression from fishing into another avenue that we had a market for. People were wanting to go out and see the birds. They wanted to go out and see the dolphin.
We spend so much of our time talking about what we're seeing anyway, which is basically ecotourism. We're just combining with fishing.
If you look at the county, you have the north end of the county, you have Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge, all the way to the south end of the county where you have Pelican Wildlife Refuge, which is the oldest wildlife refuge in the country. And so you have a tremendous diversity.
Local captains are collaborating with UF Extension to continue developing the Boating Ecotourism program. The direct connection helps captains get answers they need and helps extension agents decide how to grow the program.
The University of Florida has just been incredible with this, and I really feel that we've been blessed by having them as part of this program. Their leadership has been outstanding. Obviously, their knowledge base is greater than our own, so it's been a good learning process for us captains as well.
With the book that they've given us, it kind of gets your mind thinking in a different frame. Plus, their ability to put classes like this together to certify people so that the client knows that he is getting somebody that's taking them on a trip, an eco trip, that has some kind of education towards that.
The captains are now working with Extension in the development of their own ecotour business called Space Coast Boating Adventures. Both the Extension Office and the Space Coast Office of Tourism are helping to promote their new business to local hotels.
The local hotels are very interested in a program like this because they don't want to just have to deal with one captain or another captain if they can deal with a group of captains.
Anytime you have the backing of a university or, tourist development councils, I think that carries a lot of weight with people coming here as tourists because they know that people like the University of Florida, they're going to bring in, good groups of people with good equipment, good knowledge.
This new twist on traditional tourism is also getting support from local leaders.
The politics of ecology can be really difficult to deal with, and I think that University of Florida brings that balance to it, which is an understanding of the value as well as the politics, and then recognizing that it's been a great balancer for the loss of Space Center jobs.
The next step for the program is to continue expanding throughout Brevard County and the state of Florida.
I would really like for there to be a lot of captains in Brevard County being part of this program, but I also think it would be great to expand this into other parts of the state.
I think it'd apply anywhere. You know, the Florida Keys, the West Coast, Naples, because you have the Everglades, Apalachicola, where you have that whole refuge area up in the bend of the state. And I think it could be tailored to each individual area.
Having this type of program and this type of training going into other parts of the state and other extension offices would be a great incentive to those and to get more people on board into doing ecotourism.